Hey guys. So, today I'll be talking about a various amount of things because they all kind of correlate with one another, and I really don't know how to just put it under one particular thing. But I think for the most part I just want to talk about trust and lack of, and how how prominent trust is in one's life, because being able to trust in yourself and in people that you love is such an essential part of life. How, and the more I start to grow into my being and I grow into this life, the more I start to realize how much I have a lack of trust in people, not even in myself, but in my intuition sometimes, not even my earthly self, but in my intuition sometimes, and how I'm not open to moving into new experiences because of the things that I have experienced thus far. Like today, I was thinking about how I've come across this person that I'm so deeply intrigued by and very interested by. And at first, I didn't feel. You know what's interesting? Had I met them maybe a year ago when I met the guy who I made the side chick video about, I feel like I would have been interested in them. Like, I feel like I would have saw them and instantly felt a particular way for them, instantly had butterflies, because that's how I felt when I met the person that I made the video about for the side chick thing. But I saw this person and I didn't feel that way. And I feel like nobody makes me feel comfortable enough to trust them anymore. Like, after everything that I've been through with my ex, after all the odysseys I've had with men and their pursuance of me just to turn around and degrade me and almost try to destroy my womanhood, it's like I don't know where I should lie these intimate trust. And I don't, does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to be intimate with men anymore. I feel like I don't have that energy in me to intune myself with men, except in a sense to where it is just friendly, because I don't have the kind of energy to be genuinely loving. Not to take away from the fact that I am genuine. I'm 100% genuine all the time. I keep it G real all the time. But, like, I don't have the energy to be as I don't have the energy to intune myself with men the way that I used to. And I'm not saying that you're supposed to go around and intune yourself with all kinds of men and all that type of stuff. No, but I'm saying, like, I feel like I've lost that personal touch that women have, like that feeling of, like, you're becoming connected with someone of the opposite sex that you're attracted to. I don't feel like I have those same feelings anymore, and it feels so weird and very numbing and dreadful in a sense to not have that middle school butterflies in your stomach, heart stopping, palms sweating feeling when I just had it last year. But because of that particular experience I had with that man and the experiences that I've had with men thus far in my life, I just feel like I have a genuine distrust in men, just generally. Like, there is something about them that makes me feel uncomfortable, even though they have a comfort in me and they want to confide in me. And it makes me really sad, and it makes me feel like very disconnected. Like, I feel really disconnected from my true being and from the world in a sense, because I am a straight woman for the most part. I don't know if this is making sense, but this is the best way I can describe it. Like, when you want to interact with people and you want to grow with someone, you want to grow with them. So that means you attune yourself with this person, this energy. And I can't attune myself with people's energy, with men, masculine energy, because I don't know if it's safe to trust or not. And I feel so burdened by the things that I've been through. Like, I didn't even know how much it was burdening me until I had a conversation with my friend today, and I was telling her about um how I felt about this new person, like how I feel about them, because the way I feel, everything feels numb. And it's weird because I'm showing emotion right now, but the emotion is not because of how I feel about them. It's the lack of feeling. It's the underwhelmness that is may bringing out emotion. And I know that's so contradicting, but it's because I don't like feeling like I don't feel anything. And that's how I feel. I feel like I should feel happy and glowy and glittery, and I feel like I should feel like I'm on cloud nine when I'm with this person, and I don't feel like that, in fear of the fact that if I do allow this person, if I give this person the benefit of letting them know that they make me feel so beautiful and they make me feel like I deserve love and they make me feel like I'm not alone, I feel like they will turn around and it will be another strike against me the way it always has been. I don't know how, in some weird way, my love has translated into this burden onto people that has ultimately turned around and burdened me. Like, when has it become not okay to show people love? Like, I don't get it. Like, we live in this world where everyone wants to be like so cold-hearted and stuff like that, and they're doing a great job at it because, I always end up being on the other end. I'm always the one who loves more and always gets hurt the most. And that's like the it's not the worst position to be in because you always grow, but like at a point it's like I don't need any more lessons. I get it. I understand. I got it. I got it. I don't You don't need to keep putting me through the same thing. And people can come and say like, oh, it's you, it's who you're attracting, and it's who you're bringing in and who you're allowing to 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 be around and stuff like that. That is no longer the case, because my discernment and the decisions that I make in men are absolutely, well, used to be absolutely in tune with my being. Like I said, when it came to the boy who ultimately just made me a side chick, which I had no being of. And if you watch the video, if you have no knowledge of that video, you should watch that video first before you watch this. But like, his pursuance of getting me was so executed so well that it's like he really didn't even have any time to have a girlfriend. So it's like, why did you go about everything so much just to be destructive, just to not value my presence, and to turn around and me and you not be together? And don't get me, this relationship has not hurt me. That whole thing happened over the course of a week, so I'm not hurt by it. But ultimately, it's transpired into this real numbing abyss of independence, where it's like, yes, I love being independent. I love being able to provide for myself and treat myself out to dinner. I treat myself out to dinner all the time. I'm a very alone kind of person, and I confide in my aloneness and I love my solitude. But it's like, at the same time, people need people. And I'm not saying that I need someone, but I'm okay with wanting someone. And the person that I'm around now, I want them. But it's like, I'm in a very fearful, dreadful state of wanting them, because it's like, I want them. I almost like want. Is it weird that I'm like planning our demise? Like, I'm ready for him to mess up. Like, I almost want him to mess up, to be like, oh, I knew it. I knew you were too good to be true. I knew, like, I just knew it. And I hate the fact that I even have to admit this, and I hate the fact that this is something that I'm even speaking into physicality. I'm speaking life into these things, but I'm not necessarily speaking life into them. I'm speaking about them, because I just don't, I just need to vent. And I just feel like, I love YouTube. Like, I just love this. I love my channel. I just love having this space where people I can connect with, and just people can be like, yo, like, I feel the same way. And even if they don't, they could be like, yo, I just understand. Even though I'm not going through it, like, I understand. It's like, like, that's just cool to me, because like, you know, like, I'm like mad miles away from everybody, all my friends, and it's like, even them, like, sometimes I can't talk to them about stuff like this. I don't talk to my parents, so it's like, I really don't have no one to talk to. So it's like, YouTube is great because you can talk to people on here, and it's like, you got a friend, I mean, a YouTube friend in Florida, you got a friend in New York, you got a friend in Minnesota, you got a friend in Wisconsin, you got a friend everywhere, through the internet, who just validifies your point, and how you feel, and all that type of stuff, or whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's a dope, you know. It's a dope thing. I don't know how it turned into that, but yeah, like I just wanted to share that. Sorry for like being emotional or whatever. Like, yeah, that's the only tears y'all probably gonna get out of me because yeah, cause I'm a G. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. I feel like I hope I hope I articulated myself well enough for someone to understand what I was saying. I think that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you guys who are like subscribing and commenting and all type of stuff. I really, really love it. Like, I really, really love it. I really, really appreciate you guys. As I mentioned, a giveaway will be coming about soon. You guys should start telling me in the comments what you guys are looking forward to having in this giveaway and stuff like that. And yeah, I love you guys. Keep it pimping.